Hello everyone, welcome to Price of Being a Woman, where we talk about real issues that affect women every single day. I'm Disha Agarwal and I'll be the host of the show. Could you guys please introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Aadya Singh.
Hello everyone, my name is Nandini Poddar.
We are BAJMC
BAJMC
students from Amity
Amity
University,
University,
Kolkata.
Kolkata.
And also a big shout out to Charvi for being our editor. Today's episode is about something that we experience but don't always question, the hidden cost of being a woman. We're talking about pink tax, gender equality, menstruation, beauty standards on social media, topics that are often normalized but rarely challenged. So, guys, can we talk about something that really annoys me every time I go for shopping? Why everything marketed to women is so expensive?
You mean the Pintex thing?
Yes, the pink razor is more expensive than the blue razor.
Exactly. Same brand, same quality, just different color, and only for women, version is more expensive.
And it's just not razors, I think it's deodorant, shampoos. I once compared a basic t-shirt from a men's section and a women's section, and the difference in price. Oh my god, guys, what are we living in?
You know what's the worst part is? Like we don't even question it. Like we are not even raising any concern about it, and we are just like normalizing it like it's a very normal thing.
And guess the irony, women are already earning less in many industries. So we are earning less and paying more for the same products which men use.
I read somewhere that the company stated that the ingredients or something that are produced to make these products are totally different. That's why the prices are different. But like, how is it different?
Like sometimes they say that it's the packaging and it's the marketing that makes it like more expensive for women. For us, if they make more like cute packaging or something like more like luxurious because we are more attracted towards them. And for men, they make like basic. So like they say that for like that is why we are getting like more expensive, and they are getting for like same thing they are getting for cheap price.
But exactly, a razor is a razor. Don't you guys
Yeah,
think?
Guys, we're also conditioned to buy things for a female version. What if we just buy starting things that are actually cheaper? Because whatever the packaging may be, but the product inside it contains the same amount of same quality and price, right?
But at the end, are we paying for the brand or the product, or are we paying for being women?
I think
I think we are paying
for
for
being
being
woman,
women because in same like even if like we take luxury brands in that also we pay more than the like men.
Yeah,
I feel.
and even luxury brands and all, they only produce like marketing and everything for women.
Yeah, exactly. Like every other like luxurious brand they have
It's
makeup.
almost like we have
Yeah,
this FOMO to buy the newest thing.
and
exactly.
all the
That's why.
Korean products are marketed towards women. Why is it so? Why is it not marketed or catered towards men as well? Why skincare, makeup, or be it any other hygiene products is only associated with women? That is the real question, guys. And what are your views on it?
But I've seen like the Korean skincare videos and everything. Like it's totally all around YouTube. But they like the male celebrities or K-pop idols. They also have used seven-step Korean skincare.
Yeah,
But in
exactly.
India, it shifts to only women. Like
In India, if like any men, they have like basic skincare routine. If they are like putting sunscreen and if they are like using moisturizer or some serums, they are like, oh my god.
But
Something
finally,
like
I
that.
think there's a big change. Tira Beauty has just announced Ahan Pandey for this global
Yeah.
ambassador.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard about it?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
yes.
did.
I mean, I think it's a big change.
Yeah,
honestly.
True,
I
true.
also feel
And
that.
guys, I also feel that being dark complexion or slightly dusky is a curse in India.
Especially for women, I feel.
Yeah, I think this like colorism or I mean, racism still going on in India, especially in like these aunties when we go when we go to a wedding. Are you guys like you guys are understanding right?
Yeah,
When we
Yes,
go to
yes.
like weddings and all, and these aunties,
You
And
get
they
judged
just-
basis on your
yeah.
color.
yeah, on the type of your body or your height
And they just
or
say
whatever
ki,
insecurities.
like, oh my gosh, she's not that fair. Like they
Yeah.
want every other girl to
To
be
be
like
fair.
as perfect as like the
And
beauty
also,
standards.
all the beauty creams are labeled with to make you more fair.
Yeah,
It's not about to make your skin better. It's only about making you
You
more
fair,
fairer.
fair.
And recently, Fair and Lovely faced a backlash about
Yeah,
it.
and they have
Yeah,
changed their
And they have changed their
Glow
logo.
and Lovely.
Glow and
Yes,
Lovely,
Yeah,
yes.
it was so funny. So, guys, what do you think about menstruation being a taboo in India?
I think the biggest taboo has been created by my mom. जब भी उन्हें periods होता है, she is very afraid to speak about it in an open environment. Like she won't even tell it to me in front of my dad, even though she's married to him since for years.
Yeah.
but still she's, I guess, uncomfortable to speak about it.
Yeah.
And the irony is that there is a temple in Guwahati named after Kamakhya Ma,
Okay, Devi, yeah.
Kamakhya Devi, where a goddess is worshipped on her periods,
Yeah.
but a girl on her periods is not allowed to
Allowed
enter
to
it.
enter. And also I've seen that like saying that we have periods, we have like given so many names to periods, like down or that time of the month. So many names. Why can't we just say that I'm on my periods? That is it. Like that
It is a tradition passed on by women to women as
exactly, yeah.
generation. Yeah. And we are also taught the same thing, to
And
be honest.
also men are also saying that, like whenever like I say that, like I had a friend, and like I had a guy friend, so like I said that I have cramps or something. He said, oh, that time of the month. I was like, that time of the month, honey, you can see that it is periods, right?
Yeah,
Because boys are so
like, yeah,
uncomfortable
because they
around
are not educated enough.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Like we are bringing so many topics in school. I feel that we should also bring a topic about menstruation and periods, because it is very important to educate
I
the
feel
men.
it should be a subject in school,
Yeah,
especially for boys who are
Yeah,
not
exactly.
well taught about this topic.
I feel that even boys should actually, they should be educated
And
on
guys,
how to
remember in school when we got our periods or something
Oh
during
my
an emergency,
God,
we
yeah.
used to whisper it. to
Whisper,
our friend.
Exactly.
Like, why is it such a
Whispered
bad-
to our teacher that,
Yeah,
ma'am,
periods
we are
ho
on
gaya,
our
ma'am."
periods,
Yeah.
pad chahiye,
Mm.
ye
And
wo.
then they used to give, and you have to, like,
Yeah,
Yeah, we have to hide it.
Yeah,
We have to hide the pad
Yeah, exactly. It was such a
as if it was a bomb.
like
it's a biological
I remember one incident in class 12. My friend, she asked one of her classmates that pad hai kya, mera periods ho gaya. So she gave, ऐसे इतना छुपके से निकाल के she gave, and then she took, and she ऐसे इतना छुपके से she took, and then she went in washroom. I thought ये इतना क्यों, like it is just a pad. It is not some bomb, atom bomb. ये सब नहीं है. We can normalize it. हम उसको
Exactly.
normally we can take it, and normally we can say कि नहीं भाई periods है, क्या problem है, pad है हाथ में, खत्म.
और बचपन से मम्मी ये बोलती आई है कि जब भी पीरियड्स हो मंदिर नहीं जाना है, प्रसाद टच नहीं करना है, जबकि आई फील व्हेन यू आर ऑन पीरियड्स तुम्हारा सिक्स सेंस सब जाग जाता है. यू आर द प्योरेस्ट सोल you have ever
Yeah,
been,
like,
because your
very
body gets
powerful.
cleansed.
Yeah.
And periods, it is a very, like I feel it is a very healthy part of our body. Of course, it gives us like many cramps and all. Of course, that is true. But it is also very healthy part because it cleanses our body inside, like
It cleanses our
completely.
gut.
Yeah, exactly. And it is, I feel that we should actually normalize it. And whenever जब medical में जाते हैं, pad अगर लेते हैं, the medical भैया also इतना पहले न्यूज़पेपर में रैप करेंगे, फिर उसको ब्लैक पेपर लाइक प्लास्टिक में रैप करेंगे, फिर उसको बांध देंगे और फिर वो लड़की को देंगे, लड़की दुपट्टा के अंदर से छुपा के उसको लेके जाएगी. भाई पैड है, दैट इज इट इज. ऐसा नहीं कि तुम कहीं उसको फोड़ने जा रही हो, समथिंग लाइक दैट. इतना उसको क्यों छुपाना है, इतना क्यों करना है कि लाइक यू आर कैरिंग समथिंग व्हिच इज लाइक इलीगल इन योर लाइक एरिया और समथिंग लाइक दैट इन योर कंट्री.
और एक चीज, जब भी मुझे पीरियड्स होता है और मेरा भाई जब देखता है कि मेरा थोड़ा तबीयत खराब है, आई एम फीलिंग लिटिल बिट क्रैंकी, ही कम्स अप टू मी एंड आस्क मी कि आपको क्या हुआ. बट आई माई सेल्फ नॉट एबल टू एक्सप्लेन इट टू हिम कि मुझे पीरियड्स है, बिकॉज वो ऐसा एनवायरनमेंट मेरे साथ क्रिएट हो चुका है. मेरी मम्मी हमेशा से बोलती है कि इसको मत बताओ, ये वो.
But I
तो
think
मेरे
that
मन में
is-
एक तो वो हो गया है कि इसको नहीं बोलना है.
that
It's a
is the
taboo.
tradition we need to break. I think women
Yeah.
of our generation are no longer facing this as a
Yeah.
taboo or something. We don't.
We,
no longer
but we
think
need
like
to break
this.
and we need to educate the
Yeah.
men
We need
in
to
our
break the
house.
stereotype basically.
Yeah,
I mean, go and tell your brothers or your husbands
guy
about
friends or
it, or guy
someone.
friends.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
a huge
Very
thing.
huge
Nothing,
thing. Yeah, exactly.
nothing like
It
a
is very
disease
normal.
happened to you.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
is very
biological.
और जैसे
normal.
तुमको घर में सिखाया जाता है वैसे यू आर बिल्ड राइट. तो
Yeah.
वही हो रहा है मेरे साथ.
So I think it is you and your thinking or whatever in this generation that we need to change, especially because now I think internet talks about thing. Do you remember those ads, like those celebrities when they put on their periods and they put on pads or something? They're
Yeah.
flying, they're
Yeah.
jumping. Yeah, we are not that active.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
we are rotting
It's
in our beds.
completely the opposite.
Yeah.
This shows that how fake social media is.
I also want
I'm done with social media. It's like I don't know why are they putting us like this.
I want to add something. Like whenever we are in our periods, we have mood swings. We we have like some sort of cravings. मीठा खाने का मन
Sweet
करता है, कुछ स्पाइसी खाने, सबका अलग अलग क्रेविंग्स होते हैं, सबका मूड स्विंग्स होता है, ये होता है, क्रैम्प्स होता है, तो हम लोग पड़े रहते हैं. उसमें कुछ लड़के ऐसे आगे बोलते हैं कि इतना बड़ा चीज नहीं है, व्हाई आर मेकिंग इट सो मच, इतना
Our
बड़ा क्यों बना
dads,
रहे
our
हो.
brothers,
हाँ, इतना like they think that it is some ऐसी
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
भाई
कुछ नहीं है.
Exactly, they think that it is not very big and buzz. क्या ये थोड़ा सा पेट दर्द हो रहा है, अगर उन लोगों को I'm telling you, they'll be actually admitted in
Exactly.
hospital.
I mean,
जितना एक लड़की सह सकती है ना, उसका 1% भी कोई लड़का सह लिया ना, तो फिर बात ही क्या है.
And the thing is that we have to go through this like every month. ठीक है,
Hmm.
होए तो problem, नहीं होए तो problem.
Guys,
वही बात
that's
है.
the price of being a woman.
Exactly, we have to actually give in like like money also we have to pay, and from our body also we have
And
to
how
pay.
expensive the pads are.
They are so expensive.
Be it the
Pads.
pads, tampons, menstrual cup, it is not affordable to everyone.
You know, there's a movie like Akshay Kumar made Padman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is the only movie that talked about periods.
Yeah, exactly.
In
And
Bollywood.
yeah, exactly. And usme he showed that it is so
The cost
expensive.
of making the pad. Yeah.
Exactly. And he showed ki it is so like so harmful.
And you remember that scene when his wife was like separated from the family because she was bleeding.
She was on period.
Yeah.
You know, in many families I've like heard and I've seen
Achhoot ho jata, achhoot. It's called achhoot.
Untouched.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Like
Yeah.
they don't sleep in beds. They sleep. They have like different utensils for like for periods, and that is.
And they have to also wash their own utensils.
So I guess the solution to this is that we need to stop the traditions.
We just need
We have to normalize it.
Yeah.
It is a very basic, and first of all, guys, periods है कोई down that time of the month also नहीं है. It is periods.
Periods are
That is
periods.
it.
End of the story. Guys.
End of the story. Exactly. Periods को periods बोलो. That
I
is
mean,
it.
women are women, not aliens. I hope you guys
Exactly.
So, guys, this brings an end to our podcast, and I would like to conclude by saying that from pink tax to period stigma, today's conversation reminds us that equality often hides in everyday experiences. Awareness leads to change, and change begins when we question, speak up, and stand together. Thank you.